So I am in my final weeks of pregnancy here, and ladies, I am in constant pain. My subscribers already know that I am currently 34 weeks pregnant. Oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore. And I have an 18-month-old that is just running wild. Not to mention, I just recently moved, so that just made everything harder. So I want to share some of my drug-free methods for pain relief, also share some products from Amazon that I bought to help as well. So if you'd like to see these products and methods, just keep watching. Hello, my mothers and mamas-to-be. I'm Rochelle, and this is Discocurlstv. If you're new here, welcome. My channel typically provides tips for your fine curly hair, but I am pregnant now, so I also share pregnancy and postpartum videos. If these sorts of topics interest you, I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button and join my little community. So before I start sharing the products you can buy on Amazon, I also want to share some of the methods for pregnancy pain you can do at home for free. One very easy solution to do is just stretch. When I get up in the morning, I make sure to take things really slow. I'm pretty sure my OBGYN told me that after 20 weeks of pregnancy, you should be sleeping on your sides, particularly the left side, just because of where your organs are placed. But even sleeping on my side, I still feel some of that pregnancy pain. So I typically slowly push myself up and sit with my legs crossed in bed. I start with a few head rolls in both directions. I'll go side to side, I go back and forth. I'll roll my shoulders back and forward for a minute, and I like to stretch one arm across my chest and hold it at my elbow for about 30 seconds, and then do the same on the other side. I also reach over my head for a few seconds on both sides, and then I'm ready to get out of bed. I also like to try to sneak in a quick yoga session if it's possible. A lot of the times it's not anymore because I don't have childcare, so I'm with my son. So what I like to do is actually go here on YouTube and find prenatal yoga sessions. I'll find like the 15-minute one. There's like a 15-minute morning one and a 15-minute nighttime one, and that's a really good way for me to like reboot my body for the morning and right before bed. Another thing I like to do to relieve pain is take a warm bath. I don't take a hot bath, and I don't recommend you do it either. It's not good to overheat your core body temperature while you're pregnant. So I just make it warm, comfortable, but not too hot. And then I only sit in for about 10 to 15 minutes, and that really does help some of the tension. Obviously, getting enough rest will also relieve pain. I typically would like to get 7 to 9 hours every day, but I have a teething toddler, so that doesn't always happen. At the very minimum, I just try to make sure I nap when he's napping so that I get a good daytime nap, and then I just try to get as much as I can done as fast as I can after he goes down for the night so that I can go down for the night and try to get that 7 to 9 hours. Staying active is also something that my doctor recommended for pain relief. So whether it's me taking a walk or chasing after my son or cleaning the house, as long as I'm being active and on the move, I'm in good shape. She also recommended that I drink tons and tons of water for pain relief. So those are just some of the things you can do for free at home for pain relief. But if you have a little bit of a bigger budget, you can splurge on a prenatal massage. I like to do that at least once a month now. It's really helping just to give myself a little me time and help with some of those pains and aches that I have. Physical therapy is also high on the priority list. I have yet to go, and I have my referral ready to go. I just haven't made it there yet. But it is recommended by my doctor as well, just because I can learn some exercises that will help relieve some of those pains, and I can do them daily at home. I would love to see a chiropractor, but my doctor did say it's kind of controversial because some chiropractors don't actually practice prenatal chiropractic care, and you could actually make some of your pains even worse, and that's, to me, is not worth it. But it does sound like something I would like to do at this moment. So I'm just trying to do everything else to kind of get my mind off of that idea, but it does sound good. So moving on to my Amazon products that I can't live without right now. The first is the Coccyx pillow. I think that's how you say it. Coccyx. Anywho, basically it's memory foam, and it's got this really nice groove, and it's got this U shape right here. I face it this way so that this goes towards the back of your seat. You can take it anywhere with you. You can leave it on your computer chair, leave it on like any tables you sit at, take it with you, put it in your car. If you're going to like a stadium and you need some really soft cushioning, this is the way to go, all right? So basically, yeah, you face it towards the seat and you sit your tush right here and your tailbone kind of rests in between here. This thing literally has helped me out so much because I have so much tailbone pain and I just couldn't take it anymore, and like this just saved my life. So I highly recommend this if you are in pain, especially near your tailbone. I also like sleeping with a body pillow. This is gigantic. I love just spooning it on my side because it just helps my body align, and it's so much better than sleeping without one. I feel like when my knees are touching that it hurts my tailbone even more. If you're experiencing some swelling in your feet or your legs, I highly recommend a pair of compression socks or stockings, whatever you think is best for you. They're really good for those last few weeks of pregnancy, but also after I delivered, I remember I think I got so much Pitocin, which is supposed to help, I guess, speed up the contractions, and they told me that my feet were so swollen because of that, and it was really hard to walk. So the compression socks really helped with a lot of the swelling and made it a little bit easier. I've also learned that memory foam and everything is super helpful, whether it's in your shoes, your insoles, your slippers, your kitchen mats, your bathroom mats. Anything that has memory foam is gonna make your life a little bit better. A heating pad is also really awesome for lower back pain. This one is from Hot Pockets, and it's filled with rice, and you put it in the microwave for about 1 minute, and then you wrap it around your back, and you can use the strap here, and you can either put it above your stomach or below. You can adjust it so it adjusts while you grow. I definitely wouldn't put this on your stomach. You don't wanna put any like, heat directly on your stomach. You can put this on your shoulders if you're experiencing some shoulder pain as well. You just keep it on for like 10 to 20 minutes and it does help with the pain. One of my other personal favorites is the Maternity belt. This has a little groove right here and it goes right below your belly button, and it's adjustable, of course, with Velcro. You put it right below your belly button and it does help like lift your stomach. It's like a bra for your stomach. But this has been like probably one of my most favorite products from Amazon to help with pregnancy pain, because like the baby just feels so heavy, and especially when I'm picking up my son. I think for women that are having babies that have small children that they're still picking up, this is like a must-have. Lastly, a foam roller is really awesome for pain relief. I like to use it on my back and my legs. When I am using it on my back, I put it against a wall on my lower back and I kind of sit down into it and bend back up. That will just help relieve some of the pressure on my back. When I have leg cramps, I like to like lay on the ground and roll with it as well. You can get them smooth, or you can get like this with the bumps on it. Just be careful if you're pregnant not to put too much pressure. A birthing ball is another one of my favorites because it helps provide a softer area for you to sit down on. You can do your exercises on it. It does come with a booklet that kind of shares the exercises you can do at every stage of your pregnancy plus the labor. I didn't have it for my first pregnancy, but I'm really happy I have it this time around. I also bought this purple cover for it. It has a little handle on it so that I can carry it with me, and my son loves to play on it as well. Obviously, let me just throw in a little disclaimer here that if you are pregnant and you want to try any of these methods or products, speak to your OBGYN first, all right? Because, you know, my pregnancy is not going to be the same as yours, and I always want you to play it safe. And that's about it for this video. I'd love to hear from all of you now about your favorite methods and products for pregnancy pain down below in the comments. If you're new to my fine curly pregnancy postpartum crew, I'd love to have you subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you are properly notified of when I post new content. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.